How'd you and P hook up?
Man, me and P hooked up we used to fuck with the same distributor. If you
It's Rich P.
Yeah. Master P. Percy Miller.
Right.
So I don't know if you remember the distributor, the music people. Intermittent Records.
What was it?
It was in West Oakland. So that's where we all would take our music and they would send it out to all the stores. This is where every mom and pop store used to come shop at. T.Y. Uzi's, Soul Corner, all them shop at this place. So, we'd order our CDs, drop off 5,000, 30-day consignment, $7, come back, you get a check for 35,000 in 30 days. So, P, we hooked up at the distributor. He was like, hey, look, man, I'm trying to work on this compilation, man. I know you did this shit for RBL and woo woo. So I helped him with the West Coast Bad Boys. I produced probably like 35% of the West Coast Bad Boys album. Helped him get the people on it. There was a lot of people who didn't want to even get on it till they start hearing the songs I was doing. The niggas like, man, we need to get on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, did the West Coast Bad Boys. P ended up getting the deal. Regular distribution deal. He came and did West Coast Bad Boys 2. And he hit me like, man, send me a song. He like, what you gonna charge me? I'm like, man, nigga, you my nigga. He said, man, I'm gonna just send you 5 bands, bro. Just send me the song. So when I sent him the song, he hit me back 2 days later, like, man, I'm trying to sign you, man. What's up, man? I'm finna send you this 100 and woo, woo, woo. Come on, man. I'm like, P, I'm trying to do what you doing, nigga. I got these niggas over here. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be on the same shit as you. Next thing you know, my nigga done took off, you know what I'm saying? But I went out there and fucked with him, you know what I'm saying? Niggas treated me the same. Went out there, fucked with C Murder. Went and fucked with Mac before he caught his murder case out there in Louisiana. Went and fucked with all the No Limit niggas. Went and fucked with all the Cash Money niggas. This before niggas even knew who Cash Money was. I got pictures with Juvie, and this in 96, 97. You know what I'm saying? And me and Juvie still partners to this day. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy.
Damn. So what maybe like some stories from back then, from going down there, fucking with No Limit, Cash Money, what are some things that you took away from that?
Well, shit, I ain't gonna lie. Like, when I went down there, like, we the niggas here.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, when I dropped Canadian Bacon and Hash, nigga, I'm #1 on the charts. Nigga, Messy Marvin Quinn album, we dropped the same week, and nigga, I outsold them. You know what I'm saying? So when I went to New Orleans and heard a whole different type of music, it humbled my ass like a motherfucker. Because, I'm playing my shit and they just like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But out here, they'd be all, but I play us different music.
It's different, yeah.
So that made me humble myself, and it made me want to get out there more and fuck with different type of music. That right there made me change up the way my drum patterns, all kind of shit when I was making beats. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Manny Fresh, boy, that nigga was an animal.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't go, I took a little tweaks from Manny. Yeah. Them hi-hats and shit, man. So, yeah, that's one thing. Went down there and humbled myself, though. That made me never ever think you the nig, boy. You know what I'm saying?
And that's crazy to hear, too, because I feel like in the Bay Area, when we have artists that pop, even if it's that local bubble, niggas just, and they they can't be touched.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. And I'm glad I went through that early.
Yeah.
Cause it humbled me.
Yeah.
Made me like, nigga, you ain't the only nigga that do this shit.
Okay.
And these is New Orleans niggas, you feel me?
Yeah.
I'm out there listening to Partners in Crime and BG First shit and Miss T. Damn. And I'm like, nigga, this shit dope. I'm like, this shit, I couldn't wait to bring that shit back to the Bay and let my niggas hear it. Next thing you know, Cash Money then took
Fucking
off.
blew up. Blew up.
I'm talking about, nigga, I've been knocking that shit.
And that was before the internet. So you might have had that shit for like
that's what I'm trying to
a
tell
year and a
you.
half as it made it through the motherfucking,
Because
through everything else.
I ended up going out there with Murder Dog Magazine.
Damn.
And because we went to their signing party. And nigga, they put us in the fucking Royal Sonesta Hotel, and I'm telling you, they took care of us, bro. Baby and them took care of us, man.
That's tight. Well, shout out to Baby and them.
Yeah,
Okay.
them niggas actually took care of us, man, and them niggas took off. I watched that shit. I watched them niggas take off, man.
You know, this is always hard, you know, because as we continue to ask these questions, right, we continue to flow through it. It's all these triumphs, right? But then we have to still talk about some tragedy. We got to talk about all these things that still kind of bring us back to the reality of being from the Bay, and being from, you know, San Francisco, being from Oakland, being from, you know, all these areas where we getting hit with this shit. And so I'm thinking like Cash Money. I'm thinking like, damn, like imagine Cellski went there and got that deal and brought these other motherfuckers on, right?
Yeah.
Would these folks would people still be here? Would we still, you know what I'm saying?
And I always think about that shit too. I'll be like, man, what if I would have did the deal?
Yeah.
Would I still be who I am now? Because a lot of niggas who was doing it then is nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I always just wanted my independent. I just always wanted, I didn't really want to just give my shit to nobody. Because P knew I wasn't just a rapper. He knew I made beats. Knew I was a businessman. He knew all the shit. He wasn't just gonna get no rapper. He was gonna get another him.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. You still keep in contact with him?
I actually ran into him at the Agenda convention.
Okay.
And it was mainly because I was like, "What's up, P?" And he was just like, "What's up?" I say, "Nigga, what's up? It's Cellski, nigga." He
turned around like,
man. You know what I'm saying? He tried to do me like, I say, "Nigga, this Cellski, nigga." He was like, "Oh shit!" And you know, we got to talking. Nigga, he hugged, sat there like 20 minutes just talking. You know, that's my nigga, man.
I mean, it's technically 3 decades that you've been in this game. You know,
Exactly.
we go from 89 to we in 2018, basically 2019.
Yeah, see, P was just a nigga that was just a goer. He just wasn't gonna stop. Even if he took a loss on this, he gonna try to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
One of them niggas that got 6, 7 things going at one time. One go hit.
He was probably mixed with a little Jamaican, huh? Had a
gotta
little
be.
Jamaican in him, okay?
Hell yeah, for sure.
Dang. So